disputes lawyers, we are advisors, and it's really incumbent on us to work with our clients to understand what they need out of dispute resolution processes, what they feel is lacking, and do our best to try and help providers, countries, judicial systems, mediation system, arbitration systems to come forward with improvements to, in line with expectations and needs. So we see it as a really core part of our role to support things like this. We were involved in the pilot meeting in London in October 2014 when this use of the voting app was used, and that really showed the difference between users' expectations and advisors and providers' kind of expectations or understanding what they thought users wanted, what parties wanted. And with that sort of real clear distinction, we realised that there was work to be done. Similarly, actually here in Hong Kong, in January 2015, we had a similar conference on the occasion of the 5th anniversary of the introduction of the mediation direction. Again, we used the voting app. Again, some really interesting divergences and expectations between providers and users and so on. So we really support this and really support the ideas behind it. And we're therefore very proud to be global sponsors of this and really want to get that kind of global data and that momentum behind finding ways to change and improve all range of dispute resolution processes across the world. Well, as Anita was explaining, that there are the 4 key questions that get asked and people vote on that, but there will be discussions. And in the Hong Kong event, we've got the Chief Justice, the Secretary for Justice and the Solicitor General all coming and talking at the event. And there will be discussions. There'll be discussions about the outcome of the voting, discussions around those topics. And so you'll see a range of discussions, but I'm quite sure there'll be discussion about mediation, how much more we can use it, how we can encourage it here in Hong Kong and elsewhere. We've got Burford, who are funders, who are coming and sponsoring, and I no doubt there'll be discussion about arbitration funding here in Hong Kong with potential rule changes coming forward. And really also just the courts and what works well and what works not so well, whether there's too long a time period to get things heard, whether there are too few judges. I'm sure all of those sort of topics will be discussed. But I think it's really important that people come in the same range as Anita was talking about, the range of stakeholders, because this isn't just another conference. This is part of a global series of meetings, and we're really trying to get data that works across the globe and that you can slice and dice in different ways and analyse. And to do that, we need a good range of each of the different types of stakeholders. So, we need to be able to say that we've got, a good showing from users, from providers, from adjudicators, and so on. So it's really important that people come and have their say. This is an opportunity not just to come and listen to a discussion, but to actually vote and to have your say on, what you want. If you're a client, if you're a party who's a user, what you feel you're not getting from judicial systems and ADR systems, or if you're a provider or an advisor, really to come and to vote and to understand what clients want as well. So this is, we need people to come to really have their say and to give us really rich data.